Hey, what's up? How y'all doing, everybody? This is JC Calix. As you guys can see right here, I'm on my laptop and I'm on my phone. Basically, this is how I run my business. I'm an online entrepreneur. Been doing this for over 4 years. Basically, this is how I do work mobily, and I know you guys are basically asking me, how can you guys do it the same way I showed in the ad that I was showing on my page? Well, this is here. I'm gonna basically break it down to you, so I don't want to take too much of your time. And I'm let you know before I did this for over 4 years. I'm not going to sit there and act like my first 4 years has been a great success because it hasn't. My first 2.5 years has been really, really stressful for me. Really overwhelmed at work. Always trying to find a way to just get out. Just trying to find me opportunities, way to work online, be my own boss. I mean, that was just always been my mentality. That's just something I always wanted to do because I just know the luxuries of it. And at the end of the day, it's also just to make more money and more extra income. Basically doing it from home. So basically, I always wanted to leave my daily 9 to 5 job. I just couldn't deal with it. Just working and having a boss. It just wasn't my thing. Not to discredit anybody and this and that. I respect the work system. I just wanted to do things on my own because I know I can, and it's possible. It's lots of people doing it online, so why can't I? So fast forward, man. Looking online, trying to find opportunity, run into this company, offer a great opportunity, make money online with them. Basically, imagine logging into your back office, you're seeing weekly income like this going into your account. Now, as you guys can see the numbers here, I'm not sure if it's too blurry or not. Let me go and zoom in so I can see exactly what's going on. So imagine logging into your back office and seeing this type of income in your account every week. Right, life changing, right? This is life changing type of income. I'm not sure what kind of how much you guys make on your end, but to me, this is definitely life changing. Now, I bet you're wondering how can you make this kind of money? Well, what if I take you to do off your smartphone, from your laptop? Literally, the same way I'm doing it, the same exact way I'm telling you how you can do it as well. Now, first, let's talk about advertising affiliate. Now, as we all know, a lot of companies they have affiliate programs. They sometimes, pay people to promote products off their site, but sometimes they don't pay as much. They'll pay like a couple cents, dollars. Some companies also do advertising like every other business would. They'll basically spend their money on other platforms instead of paying us, the people. So like for example, these four companies, they'll spend like millions of dollars on advertising, whether it's on radio, television, mailing, or billboards. But what if I tell you that I'm working with a company that would rather pay me and you to basically promote their business to bring more, to bring more business to their company? And basically, just how I'm doing it with other thousands of others doing it by posting ads on social media, like I mentioned in the ad. Literally, that's what we're doing now, which would then generate traffic. The traffic turns to leads, which will turn down to sales. That is real possible. As you can see, this bar graph here, Facebook is the second highest because there's a lot of people on Facebook that are there that want to look for opportunities, that want to buy into things, that want to make life changing situations. Because a lot of people like to post funny videos, I understand, and share. And I understand, a lot of us got humors, but there's more than that. There's a business side to it that I'm gonna introduce you guys that will open your eyes and you'll see the opportunity and the changes you can do in your life, just by learning this type of stuff that I'm doing. Now, if you still think that's impossible, look at this ad, for example. This is a screenshot of an ad. Basically, if you look, it has 558 comments, 527 shares, and 45,000 views. It reached over 100,000 people. Now, that to me, that's crazy engagement. If you still don't believe that's not crazy enough or it's not basically no big deal, then take a look what DJ had to said. DJ said my ads are lit right now. Past 2 days I've been great, receiving tons of engagement. Comments yesterday made $600 a day. Today I'm going for 1,000. Wow. Now just imagine you could be this confident to basically saying that this is the type of money you're going to make and this is what you're aiming for, and you hit the goal. Like, this is real possible. I just want to show a few of these screenshots to let you guys know this is real, real possible. Now, imagine, saying going to sleep, waking up, you're shooting emails like this, basically showing that you got sales. Congratulations, congratulations. And this starts from 9:57 a.m. all the way to 11 a.m. And literally, I'll be sleeping around that time. Like, no joke, the time I'll be asleep. Because, I'll be up late nights, working on other businesses I have online. But basically, for me to get this type of stuff while I'm sleeping is something that me and a lot of entrepreneurs like to do, or like we like to set our system up is to be on autopilot. Basically, autopilot is to set your system up, makes it run on its own, and while you're not around, it'll basically do everything for you until everything is done and completed with with what's going on with it. If that makes sense to you guys. So basically, just set it up. It takes off on its own. Like, Warren Buffett says, a business that doesn't run on its own is not really a business. So it's always great to have something running while you're not there. So you can do other things that you want to, take care of. That's, also part of it being freedom as well. So finding the right company can be real challenging. Well, you don't have to go too far and find it because I have one for you. And this company here is what you see in front of you is MCA Motorco America. They've been around for over 48 years. They've been around longer than me and you put together in this world, in this earth, I should say. Basically, an emergency roadside assistant. They do battery boost, fuel delivery, tire change, lockout service, wrecking towing. MCA will pay up to $100 for emergency roadside services for these type of vehicles that you own or on motorcycles, boats, trailer, RVs. They also have the $500 emergency room coverage. They have the $500 auto rental coverage. They also have the hotel 50% off in motels, 50% off eye exam, 50% off eyewear, 50% off dental procedures. They have a lot of discounts and membership. The membership has a lot of discounts and services that you could take advantage of. The everyday living American Canadians use. Like either this could be you, your significant other, your kids, whoever. They have the service and the benefits to help take care of that. Now, as you look here, they've been rated A plus for the Better Business Bureau. This is to show you guys this is legit. This is not a scam because I know a lot of people like to say that. So this is right here to show proof. Now, as you can see, MCA, not to say I have to go as hard as her, but this is a legit company. It's helped change a lot of people's lives. A lot of people have basically turned full time to it because it's helped taking care of paying their bills, taking care of the everyday living expenses. Now, that to me, that's life changing right there. Like, there's not any other company that does it that way. You can make your own time, your own schedule. You work for your own, and basically, you can start making a great profit from this. Now, if you want to know more about this, about the payment process, how do you make money, please go ahead into the next videos. I can explain more into that.